If your expenses and your cash flow have been affected by the coronavirus, your employment situation has changed, you need to watch this video to understand how you can take distributions of your 401k properly. Welcome everyone to the Highball Advisors Railroad Retirement Whiteboard. My name is John McNamara of Highball Advisors, and today we're going to be talking about an issue that's we're seeing affecting a lot of railroaders and even a lot of other individuals, and that's the impact of the coronavirus on people's cash flow and their savings and the expenses, right? We're seeing railroads asking people to take reductions, take additional time off. Businesses are trying to save money any way they can to stay afloat during this definitely turbulent time. So the U.S. Treasury has and the U.S. Congress has allowed for premature 401k distributions, right? So I'm going to talk about the benefits of that and how you want to do it, and hopefully you'll find this stuff helpful. So, as you know, if you take a 401k distribution before the age of 59.5, there's a 10% penalty. So now there's a coronavirus exception, and we're going to talk about that right now. So there's 5 benefits of the distribution of 401k. So the first one is the exemption for the 10% penalty, right? So before 59.5, if you take money out of an IRA, this also pertains to an IRA or a 401k, that, you know, those tax-deferred retirement accounts that we talk about, there's normally a 10% penalty. However, with the new rules, just ordinary income tax will be taken out, right? Assuming you're under 59.5, right? Over 59.5, you can start withdrawing money. But so there's no 10% penalty, right? That's a big thing. So when you take the money out, you still got to pay income tax at your income tax rate. Okay, second benefit, we'll keep moving here, is the distribution of income for 3 years, right? So this is interesting. So let's say you can take up to $100,000 out of your 401k. That's the relief ceiling, the amount of money you can take out. But you could spread that in the on your income taxes over the course of 3 years. So let's use an easy example. Let's say you need, you're having an economic impact because of the coronavirus. You need $60,000 out of your 401k, maybe for health concerns or some other living issues because of the coronavirus. So that $60,000, even though you take it out this year, 2020, you could spread that out over 3 years. So on your income tax, it'd be $20,000 for 2020, $20,000 for 21, $20,000 for 22. So that is taking out, and that spreads out your tax liability, and that might also be helpful for not bumping you up to a higher tax break. So that's benefit number 2. Let's look at benefit number 3 over here. You don't have to repay it for up to 3 years, right? Repayment up to 3 years. So what does that mean, right? Is you're paying ordinary income tax on that, but you know what? You say, well, things might get better. I want to put the money back in. So you can put the money back in and recoup, right? Get back those taxes that you would have paid on it. So you have up to 3 years from, so if it comes out in 2020, right? You can only take the money out in 2020, but you have up till 2023 to pay the money back into your 401k or IRA. Now you say to yourself, well, John, I paid the taxes on that, so can I recoup that? And the answer is yes. So however, you got to talk to your CPA or tax preparer. In those years, so you would have to file an amended return. So let's just say if you paid taxes on 2021, 22, something along that line, and let's say 2023 you pay it back, you have to go file an amended return for those years to get back that income tax. All right, so that's another benefit right there, right? The chance to pay that all back, which is great. So let's go to the fourth benefit. No withholding from your 401k, right? So normally when you take a distribution from your 401k, right? I'll make nice round numbers. Let's say you take $100,000 distribution from your 401k. There will be a withholding. The company will take a withholding of 20% and send it to U.S. Treasury. So you would receive $80,000, and Treasury would get $20,000. However, there is no withholding here. You would receive the full $100,000 So that's another benefit there, is the no withholding, right? So you're getting all the funds, because at the end of the day, the government wants the funds into the economy to help you out. And finally, allow access to 401k plans is the fifth benefit, right? So normally, you cannot get money out of your 401k before 59 and a half unless there's some sort of hardship type thing. So this exception here is you can get it out for coronavirus related. Now this is important also. So it's great, you have all these benefits, you can get the money out, but remember, it has to be coronavirus related. So if you say, oh yeah, I want to take out 50,000, I want to buy a boat, right? That's not this, okay? This is for coronavirus hardships. That's the only way you can get it out. So make sure that you understand when you take that money out that it is coronavirus related. The Treasury right now is still writing the rules on that a little bit right now. It's kind of still loose, but I can tell you right now, it's got to be coronavirus related. It could be an economic hardship. It could be health expenses. Just it has to be linked to coronavirus. So that's basically it. If you do need the money out of the 401k and you are affected by the coronavirus, this is a strategy here for you to help you get you over the hump here. So I hope you all found this very useful. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. As you can see down in the lower right hand of your corner, there's a subscribe button. Please click on that and subscribe. I'd like to see those numbers keep going up. It's been great. In the meantime, if you have any issues, reach out to me. I'm around to help you guys out. I appreciate that. Let's see if I can help you. And as always, please stay safe, stay on track, and take care. So long, everybody.